Night Elf generations are clashing. There's 13 years difference between the two players here. 13 years! When Warcraft 3 was released, Kaho was 3 years old. And he's a competitor. He's among the best in the world. At the moment, things are looking rough for him in the standings, but he has 2 more matches to play. 2 chances, one against Moon, one against Focus, but Moon looked terrifying yesterday. That match on Twisted, how amazing. It was just gorgeous. We got Amazonia as a starting map, concealed for Moon, that is his standard pick, but Kaho going for Northern Isles. That's unusual in Night Elf Mirror. Looking forward to that. For Moon, whenever he has the chance to pick Concealed Hill, he is picking Concealed Hill. That's... I should enable some music for you guys, eh? What is the world without music? Kaho learned pretty early to abuse the easiest race. Says the guy who plays Farseer Headhunters all the time. Ha! Hasn't touched a blade in his life. Ridiculous, Francis. Ridiculous. Well, anything but ridiculous is our first game as we start things on Amazonia. Once Fly is ready with his audio and his production, as Todd said yesterday, give this man a second screen! Off we go. In the bottom left hand side we got Kaho, the challenger. If he's not scoring today here in this league, he's gonna end up last and might be up against either Lin or... Wait, my ugly face. Gotta be gone. Either Lin or Happy. That's not too great. We got a bottom opener by Moon against the Demon Hunter opener by Kaho, and this is pretty much playing to their strength. This is also what I expected. Moon always trying to move away from Bear Mirror whenever he can, except against Lawlight, where the meta between them is one of their own. And Kaho, I praised him plenty of times to be one of the best AP push defenders we got. And then I was told by Toxie and some other Night Elves that everybody knows how to exploit it against him. But then he learned. Remember? Very early on in the TP League, he faced Colorful and defeated him. So there it is. Yeah. Move, Fly. Get out the way. Get out the way, Fly, get out the way. Moon starting nicely with Claws. He also has the chance to make it to top 4. If he wins here today, then he has a positive score despite a pretty rough start into the league. But he's gaining shape like crazy. Someone strapped the rocket to this guy, and yesterday he was able to defeat 120, who doesn't have the greatest group stage of all time. But he's still a force to be reckoned with, and that is the Mass Hunter strategy that we expected. Oh, you don't have music. Now you have music. With the click of a button. Technology is something else, eh? Tech by Kaho. That's the norm. Establish lures, or at least the possibility to go glaives. Maybe build an AP. We'll see how he does it. And Moon, what did he learn from Colorful's games against Kaho on this map? Is he even looking at Colorful? Oh, bash, that's some free hits. And these hits hurt, because Moon got Slippers, Claws, and Searing Arrow unlocked. That's pretty damn great. On the other side, only ring. It's not the greatest, not at all. For Kaho, rough start. But he has to weather the storm. This is a pretty high tempo game. This will probably not reach the 17-18 minute mark. As Moon has to end this game as soon as possible before Kaho gets the big tier 2, tier 3 advantages of Night Elf. We get Ultra Vision, we stay on tier 1, Kaho is teching for quite some time already, and the bottom is quite far away from level 3. Colorful yesterday, 2 days ago, destroyed Lawlight here by just an aggressive Demon Hunter. Or was it? No, it was Moon against Lawlight, right? Yeah, with a super aggressive Demon Hunter. We got a handful of archers here, that's fine. As always, I am reliant on this Chinese feed, so every feedback you have to the production, unfortunately, I can't change. It is what it is. This is now a little bit of a trap. Nah, this is too easy. That was telegraphed. Damn, look at the miss chance. Shabam, 3 hits dodged. If you dodge a miss, will you get hit? Huh. More creeping, making strides towards level 3. And Kaho, he has a lot of moon juice. He barely used anything, right? Panda second, Drunken Haze, I guess. Which is good for the miss chance. Doesn't do much damage, but if he reaches level 2 and 3, that's the thing. Will he have time to go for level 2 and 3 is the question. Demon Hunter always a good brawler, but can't prevent level 3 as it's just too much damage. No TP. Kaho, gotta be careful, mate. And another claw. Oh my god, this bottom. Plus 19. And the Searing Arrow with plus 10 on top. Ooh, and he gets another 3 and another claw! This is unwinnable! This is double damage bottom. Are you kidding me, Moon? Who did you bribe? This is too much. How can you possibly hold this? The bottom alone could probably end the game. Unbelievable. Well, Kaho needs a little miracle here. Claudia. I enjoy that joke. And Moon knows how in what a comfortable position he is. Doesn't have to stress anything. He's moving into glaives as there are probably dryads coming with the lore up. Potter Malone will probably lose to Solo DH. Solo DH will never reach her. Play the range advantage, do orb walking, and win. Town portal gone. First Drunken Haze, no Breath of Fire. Nice dodge. Did he steal? Oh, he stole the scroll away. Protection scroll, not part of this. Bottom is a little far forward, and the panda again. There's no TP for Moon. Oh no, are you kidding me? The double damage bottom is just dead, and that's how you reach level 2. Massive mistake to catch that many hits, and now Drunken Haze, Breath of Fire. Whoa, if you lose a map with a plus 35 bottom, that feels real bad. Heal scroll on Kaho's side. The glaives are in, doing quite some damage, but I think the panda is the crazy damage dealer here, catching up to the Demon Hunter already. It's a bloodbath in the middle. Bottom back, finally. Oh man, that's how you stop a push. Moon just face first into a wall. Was he a little too confident with all these claws, with the heroes? Kaho barely lost anything. 8 hunts and an archer down for Moon, while for Kaho it only says heal scroll. That's ridiculous. So many archers. If they're able to move away from hunts. Are there even hunts? Yeah, 2. GG. Holy, what a botch by Moon! Kaho pretty much destroys him on map 1. Despite the unluckiest item drops from his perspective, the youngling does it. Clean, sweet, ruthless, and making the first step towards a 2 and 4 score. Kaho today can surpass Focus 120 and Moon and maybe Colorful. He has still a chance to grab a top 4 slot if I'm not mistaken. If the other results, is that possible? Yeah, if 120 beats Colorful, or Colorful wins 2 and 1. Moon got too greedy, seeing all the claws, feeling too confident. And then the bottom was just dead. Have you tried a VPN? Well, if you can tell me how to get a VPN that's only connecting to Douyu, because I still got to stream to Twitch. I don't know how that works, and then the VPN has to be strong and has to be reliable. That's the second bottleneck. I don't know. It is what it is. Ideally, next week I join the games and play the ads myself. That would have been my preferred solution from the start. But yeah, I'm not that tech savvy, and to be honest, I don't have much time to investigate. Moon sticks with the bottom, as so often, and Kaho with the same build as well. It's 1-0 against the GOAT, who would have a pretty tough time if he loses here now. I mean, it's also the Fly's Douyu stream is fine, right? So my connection to Douyu in general is totally fine. Like, this is a Douyu stream. It's not lagging at all. But the clean feed one is because it's not partnered, I guess. So yeah, not much I can do without much investigation. Concealed Hill, pretty straightforward. With the creep routes merely the same. Kaho once again with the ring. Moon finds the 4th claw, 5th claw in a row. Okay, hopefully he plays her a little more safe. She is quite squishy. With Searing Arrow now plus 15 damage. It's already a solid 50% damage boost right off the get-go. Still thankful that they removed these stupid arcs from this map. I mean, yeah. Ooh, hold on. It's Moon going tier 2. It's not the push that we expected. It's not the mass hunts into Glaive's APs, whatever. Interesting. So will he just play the straight up 1 base against this? Oh, close to a lasted. Bottom seems a little stuck there. That's level 2. Moon wants to wait. Catches more hits. Yeah, Kaho. That's exactly the move. Moon showed the exact position. There's the reveal. Ooh, block! This is so good for Kaho. Moon diving too deep. A little careless. And again the TP gone. That's not good at all. There's an expansion attempt, but it's also like he sees a huntress now, but with solid scouting, he has the tech down already. And then he knows, yeah, Scout is coming. He has an idea. Can he just straight up cancel it? I mean, there's no entangle, no disable. Demon Hunter didn't get any additional damage items, so that's okay, I guess. He has a telestaff, he can't commit until the last second. Wisp? Not waking up creeps. Ah, now with the detonate. And this Demon Hunter looks barely touched. Podem has to be aggressive towards him as well. Oh, is that a little too aggressive? He gets the kill with archers! Doesn't he? Town portal! Oh my god! Disastrous early game for Moon. TP gone. Expo gone. I don't see a lore yet. And this is the safest tier 2. Oof. Well done. Well done by Kaho. I don't necessarily understand the panda now because he should know that Dryads are coming. But I think the rest of the game went so well. Why chase the Wisp? That is a decent question. And the Demon Hunter can just bully for a while. There's still so much Moon Juice remaining. Supply numbers are quite low. But that's about it. He tries it again and expands on the spot. Is it gonna be a Dryad mirror? Looks like it. Kaho feeling confident after taking a day off yesterday. This panda could result to be a liability. It's good. Oh no, he's another cancel. I was like, dude, this is not good. Man, what? These ups and downs by Moon. Oh, there is no cancel. Just a little bit of damage. But here he's coming again. Yeah, defeating 1-0 yesterday. And today looking like this. Yeah, the panda can just fry this tree. Easy. Easy. This entire series is very fast and very one-sided. As Kaho is developing a tree of life of his own, Kaho is just on fire. 2 expo cancels. His own is finished for 50%. His army composition is better. Moon's second hero is arguably better. There are hunts, yeah, but he will rotate out. Like, it's not mass hunts, you know what I mean. I mean, it's archer dryads versus hunts and dryads. These archers are key units, doing so much damage, and once the hunts are gone, what can he do? And Moon is on the opposite side of where he wants to be. More focused on getting his own tree up than cancelling the new sprout of Kaho. I don't see many flaws in Kaho's game this far. Yeah, question if Moon even knows about the second base. Because this looks like a big army. And we can switch gears. If you're in Camp Kaho, move away from the left-hand side, focus on the right. Get your heroes to 3-3. And then play your expo advantage. Still a little befuddled by this panda. Is there any big value outside of base races? Kinda doubt it. But yeah, this is safe. This should be safe. Moon needs once again a strategic genius that puts him over 1-0 yesterday. Maybe with Zeppelins, maybe some drops. We are on two ways now, but Kaho is on the way to tier 3, almost finished. Can switch into bears, get orbs. Moon is still far away from that state. He wants to overwhelm with mass, but Kaho should be quick for him to catch up, as he has 1,000 gold already. Oh, his expo isn't mining. Now it is. Oh, wow. Flute of accuracy. Nice damage boost for the entire army. But okay, you gotta respond. There's a TP. Yeah, there must be. Item on the ground. Item on the ground. Gets it now. And yeah, trades the TP. At least Moon has it confirmed now that Kaho has a second base. He steals the Shredder. That would have been good in the fight. You missed Moon's game yesterday. I just said that his game on Twisted was spectacular and that it put him over 1-0. But yeah, hey. A bear transition it is, and then you can go for base races. Yeah, the panda sneezes won't do too much. I'm not sure if you really... Like, do you need to go bears? I guess so, because there's a bottom on Moon's side, and you can't fight straight up. Oh, sappers! Where's he gonna sapper onto? They connected already. But nothing of value died? Observer completely missed it, right? Or am I... am I doozing away? There's still 2 bases, so this seems to be a waste. A big waste by Moon. Okay, now Master Bears are ready. Marksmanship coming. Ooh, these upgrades are real good. No damage on the trees here. Where did he position the sappers? Didn't see it. Town portal here. As Nature's Blessing isn't finished. Zappity zap. You can't. Yeah, you gotta get out. Drunken Haze, Breath of Fire. Shadow Melt doesn't prevent from that. Couple of wisps killed. That was nice. TP traded also okay, buying time for the Zeppelin. But are you able to win base races with that? Moon is coming back in this game. Roar and archers, but the archers are caught out in the open. Panda connecting now. Gotta get rid of these Huns. And then the Dryads and archers can pick up the Dryads one by one, but this is pretty big losses by Kaho already. 4 archers down, and Moon is taking a good fight thus far, I'd say. If the Demon Hunter is not wrecking everything, this seems fightable. Oh, a little bit of healing here to keep the Naga safe. Demon Hunter 4.5, bottom level 4, increased damage of course now. And Kaho is losing everything. That was a horrible fight. He's burning through his bank just to get bears out. Maybe that was the last direct fight that we have in this game. When Kaho is going for bases with bears. And Moon can't really do that. Damn. The fortitude of Moon to not tap out after this early game when his strategy was disrupted, his town portal was forced, his expo got cancelled twice. And he still finds a way back into the game. Oh, Kaho stays on 3 out of 5. That's not too great. Six scout. So do we have town portals? We don't. We do have one on Kaho, but can he fight with 10 supply less? He wants this tree of Moon ASAP, but there's nothing that can help Moon here, is there? Ah, town portal purchased. Okay, can respond to it. But bears are fast and tearing down buildings. Game of chicken. Moon goes back first. And no tree was harmed. Well, harmed a little bit. And now good luck with bears and a panda against this mass Dryad army in the hands of Moon. Every Dryad that gets hurt should be pulled back. Working okay-ish, I guess. Here's the Zeppelin. And man, he's just cleaning this up, isn't he? There's 2 heal scrolls still on Moon's side. The damage is well distributed, and Kaho switching gears. This is brute force onto the tree. But is it enough? Is it enough? The panda's of course very helpful now if he's not getting burned by wisps. And that's a kill. That should be a kill. 1 bear down. 2 bears down. Breath of Fire. Needs more damage. He's committing the entire army. Moon is splitting. Well, the panda. TP out. Demon Hunter has to do it alone. And he can't. Kaho, what a throw, and Moon holds his base. That must be game. Everything thrown onto the Tree of Life, but it survives. Great how he never committed all the wisps in a panic mode to the repair, because that could have been easily burned by the panda. 2 wisps first, then there was a little focus fire distracting from the tree. Then the Breath of Fire. Oh man, that was good. And all of a sudden, Kaho has to worry. Four Dryads, 1 bears against 14 Dryads. If anything goes according to plan here, this is Moon tying the series up. And is that the last fight? Kaho needs a miracle. Demon Hunter level 5 might provide that miracle. We also have 2 heal scrolls. The value is just insane. Was this just a 2000 HP heal with the scroll? Looks like it. Maybe that's 2 combined, but there's absolutely no chance. Like, second heal scroll. Again, 1000 healing. And the panda. He was never a good choice to begin with. And Shredder does what Shredder does best. Cutting trees, even if it's a tree of life. Kaho not giving up. Even though he's 25 pop down. In a base race, he has the better tools. But only for so long. 5.4 bottom. And the Zeppelin micro comes into play. Oh, Naga, level 5. Could be a kill here. Breath of Fire. Zeppelin is also very, very hurt. But what does the Demon Hunter do? 15-second invul. Is he diving for that Naga? Can he throw another breath? Looks like it, but the Dryads are spread everywhere. 2 bears fall, and Moon is saving almost everything. Naga to the right-hand side. Pot him into Shadow Meld. Crazy. It's 8 Dryads dead, though. But how long can Kaho hold on? Not much longer, I guess. Potom is safe. Panda is back. No more Moon Juice. One more focus to do it. Level 6! No celebratory Starfall, but man, Fly. Is he enjoying? Oh, he saves the Naga as well! These saves are absurd. This is just insane. He's feeling it. The Dryad Poison lifesaver. He still got it, man. What can I say? He still got it. 6 saves. Always controlling the attacking unit so well by slowing it down with Dryads, moving away from Mana Burns and Breath of Fire. Everything just lines up perfectly. Moon is a good Warcraft 3 player, in case you haven't heard. Kaho needs ultimates. Kaho needs all the ultimates. And Moon is making his way over to the stalemate breaker in the middle. I was about to say, is this the moment where Kaho's bear advantage comes into play? But it's only 2! It's nothing! And Starfall is unlocked. And Starfall is locked and loaded. Can just be used to zone. If you move too close to this army, the Starfall hits you. Oh, this is a gorgeous, gorgeous position. There's nothing that can stop the Starfall as it's cancelling. If you move in too close, the Starfall hits you with 20 targets and does 4,000 damage. And if you don't move in, well, then Starfall kills the tree. The perfect position. And now, in a bit, we're gonna have a 2 base versus 0 base situation. Love it. Last stand for Kaho. I don't know how he's supposed to win this against the Starfall, moving in now as his tree is dead. Wisps, okay, getting annihilated by Starfall. He wants the hero kill, but as you saw in the last fight, he's not gonna get it. This is phenomenal. Multiple groups. Kaho trying to establish another tree with the Tree of Eternity, but it's still 2 ways, 1 base. And still so much. Like, he's not getting closer to the ults. He was 5-6 and 5-5 at the beginning of the fight, and now a minute and a half later, he still has the same levels. Demon Hunter almost dies. He wanted to staff or something, but man, Moon ties it up like the champ that he is. And he knows that this was not his game at all. Wasn't meant to be his game at all. But in the end, it is his game because of the strategic genius that also got him the win yesterday over 1-2-0. On Twisted, where he just outsmarts his opponent. So Moon, 1 step away from a 4-3 score that would guarantee him a top 4 finish. Just one more map, everybody. Sick save. That one fight where he saves everything. God, he's so good. Huntress pretty much destroyed the archers because they were in such good position. Kaho botched some fights there. Really, really, really hard. Maybe he thought he's too far ahead. And now, there is one argument to be made in favor of Kaho, and that is that the last map is his pick. The decision now on Northern Isles. It's a lot about items early. If you get more damage, you win the trades and you get the middle. $2,000 viewers for the first match. With a stream that doesn't even have sound. Guys, I'm pretty proud of that. Thanks for tuning in. We got Happy vs. Lawlight coming up later. Kipan, thank you for the sub. Less than 3. Is there someone who thinks the Night Elves have a chance against the Undead today? Bro. It's Lawlight that we're talking about, okay? And also colorful. It's Happy that we're talking about. Happy didn't win a series all weekend. So what are you talking about? Undeads didn't win a series all weekend, everybody. Washed race. Yeah. Can you argue with that or what? Again a Bottom by Moon. 3rd time. Did not expect this. Kaho gets the claws. That's really nice. Bottom on an eye. Okay. Again with an expansion? Oh no, it's double engine of war this time. I'm not too sure if he saw it with his roaming demon hunter. He's pummeling the bottom quite a bit, so levels are delayed. Creeping is delayed. One stat I would love from Fly's UI that Back to Warcraft should implement is the damage dealt and tanked. That stat is bugged to a degree. So it's, to say the very least, not accurate. Oh, did Moon just sneeze? Like, yeah, bless you. I hope he's not getting sick, poor fella. Pretty stale-matey game so far. No big steals. Oh, and there we might see it. Bottom gets it. That's amazing. That's level 2. And maybe even level 3 for the Demon Hunter prevented while he's still establishing his mass hunts. Kaho again teching. Oops. That lightning shield is annoying, but I guess he can play around it. Damn, don't lose that bottom again, Moon. Is there a reveal? He could... No, he can't use the lightning shield. Maybe on a creep. Ancient of War in a bad spot. Whoa, that mana burn was close. He portals away. That ancient. Oh, Kaho, run, 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 run. Oof. Damn, they're playing it on the edge. Kaho still wants the top 4 position. Moon wants the top 4 position. It's not that they are just playing for the lulz. You probably get a pick ban advantage as well if you're 4th. How did this engine of war survive? Yeah. He's got a Discman with him, playing Destiny's Child Survivor. And I guess that was the key. So once more, Kaho establishes mass archer, mass dryads with the panda. And this time it should work better, because Moon's dryad transition is worse. Or slower, at least, because he's going for double engine of war and expansion. But that expansion is working out well. Solid map control. Or is it? There's claws on the Demon Hunter this time. One of the wind will help. It's again going to be close, but I think the one of the wind can secure this tree. Or not. It's only archers here. Reposition, but he's letting go. He has no staff. Oh, the bottom has no staff. He has a town portal. Surrounded by invisible walls. Nice to see. Forces the town portal. Keeps his expo up. Moon found his rhythm. And great use for the Wand of the Wind. While the panda is creeping. And now, with that expo up in a bit, Kaho is the one who has to push. Or counter expand. And this panda choice seems indeed strange. Moon is sticking with mass archers though. So against them, it's gonna be fantastic. But he is tier 2. He can go into dryads if he wants to. Nice disable of the Breath of Fire to get into a good position. No TP, but Cloak of Shadows to save the Demon Hunter. Heal Scroll committed. More archers for his dryads as well. Huge concave. Nice splits, but are the splits nice enough? I don't think so. Panda lines up the Drunken Haze Breath of Fire. And again, it's an absolute slaughter in the middle of the game. Moon is about to drop 10 food here though, down to 28. And Kaho is smashing this fight. The panda, he brought the heat. Massive impact. And the dryad is there to cover the retreat. Oh, this is so well done. The dryad control exceptional by Moon on map 2 and now by Kaho on map 3. Straight up annihilation. Pretty much the same thing that happened on Concealed. One player finds a great angle and a great timing to attack, and the other player is just caught off guard and exposed to the weakness of his army. Next breath. There's gonna be another one soon. And playing mass archers against the panda is highly questionable. Maybe he just wanted to prove that he can do it and set himself a challenge. Oh yeah, it is rough. Oh ho 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 ho! Kaho barbecue, we're all invited. And that's game. Moon taps out, Kaho wins it. Interesting series. That was far away from perfect, but still had some good plays and lots of action. And Kaho wins the first out of 2 games of the day for him today. Moon shows that he's still got the skills, but yeah, maybe it wasn't too impressive here today. So Moon ends his league with 3 and 4 and -4. Kaho is currently 2-4 and -3. So the Wikipedia boys, I hope they're up to the duty and will update us, because that's the downside of round robin. We will probably have to do some math at the end of the day. Shout out to Kaho for A, surviving this insane bottom on Amazonia with +4 claws. Just pummeling her, then moving himself into a good position on map 2 and not getting deterred from a little bit of a throw and coming back strong with the panda that was almost his downfall in game 2, but also Moon. Yeah, Mass Archer's questionable. Maybe he thought he doesn't have the time because he was pushed so hard, and yeah, but then aren't Hunt's the better choice. Both players are still in the race. Both players will make it to the playoffs. Of course, all players advance to the playoffs. But that's the end of the run for Moon, and the Wikipedia boys are up to the task. Look at this beautifully updated schedule ranking. Moon 3-4. That means Colorful can still get 3-4. 1-0 can still get 3-4. Kaho and Focus can also both get 3-4. We will have 3 players with 3-4 at the end of the day. Because Colorful is facing 1-0 and Kaho is facing Focus. Oh, it's all down to map score. 1-0 versus Colorful is next. Who gets the 3-4 score that Moon has already? 1-0 can advance to -1 map score. Colorful could even get a positive map score, which would put him on top of all the other players with a 3-4 score. If Colorful wins it, he's pretty sure 4th place. But he's also up against the machine that is 1-0 that showed flaws this week. So Colorful, can you expose these flaws, or will it be another Night Elf victory? We're gonna be right back after a little break with TP League, the final day of the group stage.